How's it going, everyone? I'm about to sneeze, probably, but I don't know. Lunar Lemon here, back with another episode of Paper Mario the Origami King. We're gonna continue right where we left off, in the Ice Vellumental Cave. We got to this first save point, before the Vellumental itself, since most of the episode was spent, seeking the Diamond Island. But now that we're here, now that we're in the island, we do have to explore, we have to visit the Ice Vellumental before we, oh, it's a snow spike. Yeah, we have to see the Ice Vellumental before we can do the trials that are on the island, and we have to avoid these snowballs, of course. Of course, I got in there a bit late. Uh-oh. My heart does nothing for me, but that's okay. Die. If I remember correctly, I think these guys have a good amount of health. Okay, this is interesting. Oh wait, okay, no, that's not bad. That's easy. Alright. For this line, I'm actually just gonna Hurl Hammer. Because, the guy with the snowball, I don't know, like, he's kind of being protected by it. So, I don't know how protected, so I'm not gonna... I don't really feel like taking any chances. Fire flowers are, you know, I'm probably going to use a lot of them in the battles here. Because I imagine most of the enemies here are weak to fire. Sorry about that, I was trying to crack my neck. Paper Mako Buzzy Beetle. That's kind of funny, I don't think I've seen one yet. Hidden block alert's going off for some reason. No clue. There's gotta be one somewhere. I have no clue. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. As much as... I think I can hammer the snowballs, actually. With, correct timing, that is. Yeah, like that. This guy's a stupid little bitch. Alright, this is a little more interesting. Like, or something. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, I imagine someone has to be, that can't be right. And I'm running out of time here. That literally, it makes absolutely no sense, but... Yeah, I'm gonna Hurl Hammer the ones with the snowballs. I don't remember if I have any Hurl Hammers outside of this one. Because this one I've had for a while and it is gonna break soon. You gotta be kidding me. To be fair, I didn't get a very good action command. I'm gonna just Shiny Boots them. I don't think Flashy will be needed. I guess I should have expected this from the lack of a multiplier. For some reason, I thought he was just gonna, like, die from that. Okay. Well, the interesting thing is, how am I supposed to do this in 3 ring moves? Because I gotta get 1 to the first spot and 1 to the third spot, but how am I supposed to do this in only 3 moves? Wait a second, nobody's in the second spot now. Alright, something like this, possibly. No, that's not gonna work. That's the best I'm gonna be able to do here. If I get an excellent, then the Hurl Hammer might do enough. I did not get an excellent. Can you climb any slower? Oh, come on. Another one of these. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, this works. Again, I'm not really sure about that snowball, so I'm not going to take any chances because the Hurl Hammer just pierces through it. I'm not sure if I have any more, but I mean, if I don't, I guess it's not a big deal, but I'm going to check anyway. Because I might. I might. I do not. I have a regular Hurl Hammer, but like... Why? I got that after the shiny one, too, in case you guys forgot, which is like... Why? It's really weird. Spike tops. I'm not sure if I'm strong enough to just attack these guys in a single blow. Here comes some of those confusing puzzles I recently mentioned. These ones can be a bit more confusing. I don't really remember if they even give you, like, proper hints, either. Yeah, sometimes you'll have to, like, go through the middle like that. Oh, okay. I forgot sometimes they have enemies in there. Okay, so I do have 3 ring moves here. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, okay. I almost forgot, because I just figured this one out, like, an episode ago, too. Do I want to try boots? I'm just gonna Fire Flower. It feels pretty in tune, so I'm just gonna Fire Flower. Anytime I see mostly ice enemies here, I'm just gonna Fire Flower them. Oh, that was close. Just because I just feel like it fits. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, Fire Flowers are generally stronger anyway, because I don't. But either way, it's like. I don't actually remember what I was about to say. This happens way too much. Oh hey, I figured it out. Partly. Yeah, sometimes it feels like these have like a bit of delay to them. Alright. I don't mind fighting this guy. I mind fighting this guy, I take it back. I'll do it, but like... Man, what is this? I'll not do it on second thought. I really... You know what? Considering his placement, I feel like this might be required. I don't really know if I can skip this. I mean, I don't really know if there's any, you know, unskippable battles in this game, aside from presumably the boss fights. I don't know, the flee option is there, even in boss fights. I'm not gonna ask why. This, like, layouts like this really confuse the hell out of me, because what am I supposed to be doing? I end up thinking something like this, which is, you know, just straight up incorrect because you got that one ice bro. This will probably finish off my Hurl Hammer. Oh, more not. Alright. I guess I got another try with it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that with only 3 enemies, though. Too late. Oh, it's still not broken. Still, I'm not gonna need it for this guy. I'm gonna just hammer him, though, because, hammers do more damage than jumps, so it's just the safer bet here. It didn't even kill him, are you kidding? I had a slight hunch that it might not. Unfortunately, that hunch was correct. Sometimes I hate being right. Not to toot my own horn or whatever. I don't know. I'm right about a lot of things, even though people don't believe me. But, like, sometimes I'm mad that I'm right. You know, there's things that I just straight up want to be wrong about. It sounds really strange. But, like, if I had examples to think of, I feel like it would make a little more sense. Oh, wait a second. I think we just have to get up here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let me take care of whatever that hole was, then. It's kind of being protected. I changed my mind. I'm like half tempted to go in that room on the side, but that's probably gonna reset that. Yeah, so maybe not. You know what? I know curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. Oh wait, yeah, the thing moved anyway. Wait, this is a pipe. Where the hell does this lead? Where the hell does this lead? It's the entrance. Alright. Well, I'm not leaving. Not yet, anyway. But I'm gonna have to bring that ice block back. Oh god, where is it? Bro did not attack. What do you mean? Bro didn't have a chance to attack yet. Oh my god, it's entirely spiked enemies. I can do this in a single ring move, though. But I gotta use iron boots. I don't think shiny iron's gonna cut it. I mean, I'm already not gonna get the bonus, though, so what the hell. I already took damage. It's enough for those guys, though. So... what have I got to lose? Probably a lot, to be fair. But... that was 30 damage, I think. Fun fact, I can do... if you give me like a bunch of if you give me a bunch of, like... Not a bunch, but a good amount of single-digit numbers, or, like, 2 or 3 double-digit numbers, I can actually, like, add them in my head in, like, a few seconds or so. Oh, there it is. I don't know, it's a really interesting skill of mine that I've kind of just had because I've been always really good at that kind of basic math. You see, if you ask a high school guidance counselor, they will tell you I'm not good at math. Why they would say this? Because I honestly should have failed geometry in 10th grade. But there's a simple explanation. I should have failed geometry. I'm not good at geometry. I'm good at algebra. Oh. Me too, Mario. Ooh, that was fun. Who could have guessed we could get to go ice sledding at the bottom of the ocean? I think we were launched to the peak of the second mountain. What is this place? Yeah, no dialogue in a while. Interesting. There's nothing to do with this ice block. So, oh yeah, ice physics, my beloved. My not beloved, actually. Oh, flashy mushroom. This'll pretty much be helpful if we, like, somehow manage to get to, like, 2 health. Oh, a tail. Cool. We might actually be at the fight. Yeah, this is yeah, okay, this is definitely the fight. Uh-oh. It's Freddy Fazbear! If he was ice. It's Icy Fazbear. Or something. Oh no, the Ice Vellumental's been folded into Origami too. Are you even surprised at this point? This is the 4th and last Vellumental. It controls ice, so it might be extra strong in here. Careful, Mario. You say that like the other Vellumentals were not surrounded by their own elements. I digress, though. It's time to fight Freddy Ice Bear. That is a different name than I gave him 20 seconds ago. Gosh, this is one big polar bear. Those claws look pretty sharp. Don't let that intimidate you. When it's not covered in ice, it's just Origami like me. We'll figure this out. Hey, we haven't even moved yet, but it's already using a deep freeze defense. No fair. So, I don't have to explain to you what pierces ice. However, we need an on panel, which I believe is in this chest. Okay, this is kind of a predicament. We can't really do much from here. Yeah, that's the only thing in the chest. I mean, I'm pretty sure it doesn't really give you... I don't know if Fire Flowers will do anything. I don't think it really gives you, like, coins or hearts unless you, like... I think coins if, you know, the battle takes longer, and, hearts if you if you lose a lot of health. Ooh, even with a block, that's hefty. Though the Fire Flower really didn't do much. I probably should have just stuck to a regular. But I mean, to be fair, it kind of wants you to use the Fire Vellumental Circle. Okay, we can't go this simple. We can't. We just can't. As nice as that would be, it's really just not something we should do. We're gonna need a different arrow here. Now we just need... Wait, okay, this is actually really good. This is actually... Okay, even though I said simplicity might not work, simplicity works here. Because that'll get us right to a fire circle. And through the on panel, too. No hearts or anything, but hey, what are you gonna do? I don't really need the hearts that badly anyway. I mean, I'm not at low health or anything like that, so... Alright. The ice is gone. Which I guess doesn't do any damage, but... Yes, how do you like that, Ice Vellumental? My fire may not have warmed the Vellumental's heart, but it's more than enough to melt the ice. Even that's at... Wow, that is... Okay, this guy is stronger than I remember with his attacks. So yeah, his ice isn't going to come back yet. I think we can just 1000-fold arm rush him, though. If I remember correctly. Because this'll just do a lot of damage. Definitely won't do anywhere near to, like, kill him, but, like, we can just hit him a bunch. Yeah, he's still at, like, 2... Oh, wait, but it makes him dizzy, too. I forgot about that. So he loses a turn again. Or not again, but... Yeah, he loses a turn, so he can't even attack. But, as you can see, we can't use 1000-fold arms a second time, so we're gonna have to... We're gonna want to get the chest, I can tell you that. I can say that with confidence. If we pass a 1000-fold arm circle, it's fine. Okay, we just want to get straight to the attack circle here. Oh wait, that didn't give an on panel, what? Okay. That did give a +1 we could take advantage of at some point, but... Maybe the shiny ice flower will do something now. If not, I could just buy one later. I mean, we still have a decent bit of Chapter 4 after this, so it's not like this is, you know, the end of the chapter. Chapter 4 is longer than I remember, now that I think about it. I feel like I said that about the previous 2 chapters, though. Whoa, the Ice Vellumental's freezing everything, even the ground. Ah, yeah, this is where... Yeah, this is where he gets a little... Ice Vellumental has too many cool powers, literally. This is where he starts blocking panels. Which, obviously, as we know, that's kind of a big deal. Oh, however, the ice can be destroyed with a slide. Okay, we do pass an on panel, but... Well, we should just go straight for it, honestly. There's really... That's our best bet. But we can pass this heart in the meantime, too, because we do have... Yeah, okay. This isn't that bad. We have reached a point where, you know, the small hearts are necessary, but I wouldn't, like, you know, want to use a mushroom yet. That is exclusively for, like, dire situations in battle. I'm not gonna use a mushroom unless absolutely needed. Yeah, the second phase of this fight, if I remember correctly, can actually be quite difficult. If you're lucky, you can kind of, like, skip over it, but, and yes, this fight has a second phase. I don't know if he's gonna initiate it here, but... Nope, not yet. Alright. So we might be able to... So we'll be able to rush him again, but it definitely won't kill him. So you can just go up to the on panel, and now we need a 1000-fold arms panel. Oh wait, there's one right there. And here. Do we want to add a little more to the path, though? I don't really know if we can. I mean, can we get that chest? Oh no, if we get the chest, we can't get the on panel, which we need that. So... Alright, I suppose that's okay. we'll just go straight for the panel, only a coin in between. So this should make him dizzy again, I think. Oh, we definitely did hefty damage there, so... But we're definitely not going to be able to do that again yet. Maybe even if at all. I mean, I don't think we can... Okay, here we go. This is what I was just talking about. This is the second phase. So we have to pay close attention. So, okay, the first panel didn't... The first ring didn't move. But we have to match what we just saw. Oh, and if we screw up, he'll do a big attack. Yikes, those are frozen panels all over the arena now. This Vellumental looks angry. We should try to wrap this up before it loses its cool. Yeah, so... We pretty much just want to match what... Like I said, we pretty much just want to match what we saw. It's kind of easier said than done, though, because it'll throw us panels that... Yeah, exactly. It'll give us panels that will screw us up. Because they're designed to do that. Will this work? I mean, this? Yes. Yes. Because I know you have to go, like, back. Yeah. I kind of don't like the backwards arrows. They make sense, but they're so situational to where if you don't need them, they're just in the way. Oh, wait, will this finish? Oh man, are you joking? Man, is there even health there? I mean, there is, but like, what in the world? Oof, I could not block that. Okay. Ooh, alright. Okay, this won't be that bad. Closest panel didn't move. Alright. Honestly, we could finish him with something other than Thousandfold Arms, but we get a bonus if we do finish him with Thousandfold Arms, so... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad. That screws everything up. Shit. Okay. We're gonna have to get a little creative here. We don't really have a choice. Oh, but then that's in the same exact... Oh, wait, but, like, I can just bring it back to the spot it was in, yeah? Wait, but, like, what the hell... What was I thinking? You know, I can't get over there. Okay, this is a predicament for sure. Or is it? Yeah, this is okay. This works. This works. I don't know if this is exactly what we were given before, but this is a lineup that works. We had to use a ring move to just get rid of the move the Thousandfold, or just remove the ice, I mean, but maybe I was supposed to do that. I don't remember if that's the exact lineup I had before, but hey, it defeated him. Thousandfold Arms, pretty satisfying to finish a battle with, I must admit. Specifically a boss battle, which I think that's why it gives you a bonus if you do that as the last attack. Which a lot of the fights are designed that way. I mean, you don't have to go with the specific method to defeat them, but it's highly recommended. It's the Ice Vellumental's Bibliofold. It's, in that sense, it's pretty similar to Sticker Star, where you're supposed to use a specific thing card. Sticker, I mean. but you're not required to do so, and that's what I liked about Sticker Star over Color Splash. Color Splash literally requires you to use a specific thing card, which I learned the hard way with the first chapter boss. Yeah, he takes away literally all of your health. In any event, okay, let's get right down to it. I get it. Fold like here, connect these two. Sneaky. Okay, alright. So, Olivia's figured it out. I think I've got it. Now we can fold... Now I think I can fold myself into Ice Vellumental. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna take this new form for a spin. She says as the panel is turning in place. All right. I'm freezing my folds off. Even as the Ice Vellumental, I'm still so cold. But if I let that stop me, I'll take forever to master these ice powers. I'll deal with the chill, watch me play this one cool. Oh, I didn't even realize there was water there. I guess that means we could probably walk on it now? Oh yeah, because there's the exit over to the right. Wow, did you see that? Did you see what I see? Yeah, I froze the water into solid ice. Okay, that one was admittedly a bit more clever. Now we can head out of here. Water is frozen, so let's cross the moat and get out of here. Alright. We have all the Vellumental powers now. Which is pretty cool. No pun intended there. Don't fall, Mario. Quick, grab onto me. You are not heavy. You're helpful, but you're not heavy. Hey, at least we get some coins out of it. Not many, but sometimes a little bit counts. Hey, not bad. Perfect landing. Even the statues loved it. Great audience. Alright. Ah, hello. I figured there'd be something down here. Diamond Island. I think it's still funny how it refers to it as an island, even though it's completely submerged. I wonder if there's anything else over here before we climb back up. Doesn't seem like it. That's completely fair, I mean... why would they? Oh yeah, I, like, avoided these enemies. Somehow. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know, I tend to do that with Ice Bros sometimes. I have a video on my second channel of me doing so in Color Splash, and that video has a bunch of dislikes for some reason. Not a bunch, but it has more dislikes than likes, and I have no clue why. I mean, you can't even see dislikes anyway, so... it only affects my view. Whoa, what kind of magic circle is this? I feel all sorts of power welling up inside. I might be able to use any Vellumental power. So here, it's Earth. Gotta take it down with Earth. That's the only way to get to these trials. Oh yeah, I forgot that even the sky is diamond, or quote-unquote sky. Bunch of triangles in any event, which, I mean, same thing. So now that's accessible. Gotta get to this one, just freeze the water. Technically, the red one, you could access it if you before the ice cave, but oh wait, I just selected the wrong ability. Oh my god, I like. Oh wait, or did I? Oh, she sucked up the water. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, so she just sucked up all that water. Whoops. Alright. My bad. Now we gotta use ice. That way we can actually walk on it. Boom. Okay, we gotta do that. We gotta do the exact thing I just did again, except I didn't have to the first time. I just was a dumbass. Story of my life. Is there anything over here, though? Oh, a bench and a, one of these toad statues. Welcome, traveler. If you require mushrooms, they are available for purchase here. This is a shop? What? That's kind of funny. Thank you for supporting your local Sunken Realms small business. That's kind of funny. Take a break and rest your back, and while you get yourself on track, have a tasty mushroom snack. Nice. I love rhyming. I don't know why. I just absolutely adore it. Which elemental power should we use? Water. I don't even know her. So yeah, we don't use fire at all here. For whatever reason, I can't skip that this time. That's kind of weird. Probably because this is the only one that actually requires you to use two different abilities. I, you know, made a mistake last time, so... Or maybe it's because it's the last one we're fixing. Also, can I just say, I am shocked that we figured out the Ice Vellumental cave puzzles like so quickly, because I usually don't. I'm not usually able to do that. Before we enter these trial houses, I do want to see if there's anything behind any of these. It doesn't really seem like there is, though. May as well hit the save block. And we'll just do these probably left or right. This is the Trial of Power. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn a Sacred Orb. So all of these have 3 challenges within them. 3 trials, 3 challenges each. Hello? This room is empty. Did they just forget to put a trial in here? Let the Trial of Power begin. You must destroy all the blocks within the time limit provided. It's like that one level in Mario Sunshine. Or I guess 2 levels. The box levels in Delfino Plaza. Well done, you may proceed. Easy peasy, lunar lemon squeezy. I'm never saying that again, I'm sorry. You have entered the 2nd stage of the Trial of Power. You may now wield your mighty hammer. Press B to raise your hammer, then press A at the right moment to land an excellent attack. Oh yeah, because that'll, yeah. Yeah, that'll create a bigger impact. Which destroys more nearby blocks. Cool. Whoops. Boom. There we go. I was slightly afraid that I wouldn't make it, but I made it. Ah, here we go. This is the final stage. Smash this great nail into the floor with the time provided. Step. Stand atop the nail, and this task shall be explained further. In this stage, you may use both hammer and boots. Press B to raise your hammer if, yeah. Jump with A, then press A again as you land to chain attacks for a maximum combo of 4 jumps. I'm not gonna... Whoops. Because it kind of penalizes you for messing up the jumps, so... Come on. There we go. Got it in. You've conquered the Trial of Power. Your victory shall be celebrated. Hello, Toads. Maracas. Celebration concluded. Proceed to the next room and claim your orb. Alright. Red orb proving you've passed the Trial of Power. I knew you were super strong, Mario. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. This is the Trial of Wisdom. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn an orb. Get the Trial of Wisdom? Yes. Oh yeah, this one. I hate this one. What do these symbols mean? Yes and no? Good and bad? It's a game of true or false. There, we solved the trial. Easy peasy. Let the Trial of Wisdom begin. May answer each question with either true or false. Make sure your choice is within the time provided. The first question. Just drawn on the first floor were mushrooms and an apple. That is false. There's mushrooms and a banana. Are you certain? Yeah. Correct, the pictures were mushrooms and a banana. Second question. 12 passengers are riding a bus. If 5 of them get off, 7 people will remain on the bus. Yeah. That's just subtraction. Now, are you certain? Yeah, I'm certain. What? You failed this trial, return to the entrance. Wait. 12 people are on a bus, if 5 get off, there are 7 people on the bus. 12 minus 5 is 7. Did I misread the question? I had to have misread that. There's no way I got that wrong. I mean, clearly I did. Answer each question, yeah. First question. Captain Teode's submarine is the Princess Peach. That is false. The Princess Peach is a cruise ship, and the submarine is the Super Marino. Correct? Yeah, the Marino. Okay, proceed to the next stage. Whoops. Sorry, I was doing something with my hand. I had to do that with my elbow. Second question. Every hill in a roller mountain is an equal number. Oh, yeah, because they're the same. The slopes are... Yeah, that... Any hill is the same amount. That's a trick question. Correct, an individual slope can take you both end up and down. Yeah, that's a trick question. Oh, this is the one I hate. Third question. Speak with all three figures, then choose the one who is telling the truth. B is lying. C is lying. I'm telling the truth. So, okay, let me think about this. If B says C is lying and A says B is lying, that means... So if B says C is lying, that means C is lying. But if A says B is lying, that means C is actually telling the truth. Nobody said anything about A. But... A, does that mean A and B are telling the truth? Considering, okay, let's consider the contradiction there. B, let's say, okay, B says C is lying. Which means C is lying. That means B is telling the truth. And A says B is lying, but B isn't lying because C is not telling the truth. Because, therefore, B is telling the truth, that C is lying. And A is lying about B, saying B is lying, which means B is actually telling the truth. And the truth being that C is lying. And C says he's telling the truth, which means he's lying. Therefore, my guess is B is telling the truth. And I could very much be wrong with this. Oh! Wow, I'm shocked! Alright. That's the most thought I've put into that, to be fair. Conquer the trial of wisdom. Let's celebrate the victory. Usually I actually do way worse at that. That's the quickest I've ever done that trial, despite, you know, me having to think about that last one a lot. Yeah, cause there. Why would there be two options? That doesn't make sense. So yeah, okay, all right. If I, you know, whenever I replay this game again, I'll consider if there's a contradiction. The wisest of the wise, Mario. Because that's not really something I've done before. That is okay. That was yeah, that was a good idea. This is the trial of courage. Overcome its 3 challenges to earn an orb. This one, I remember being. I think I'm good at this one, but like. Don't quote me. Okay, Temple, bring it on. Show us what you got, and we're not scared. What gives? I thought we needed to show a Temple courages, but this is just a rope. Let the trial of courage begin. You may approach. This rope connects to an unseen object. This object will soon fall from above. Press A to grab the rope. Once you release it, an unseen object will begin at a rapid descent. You must halt this falling object by pressing A again, but only after it drops below the arrow. If you halt the object above the arrow, your lack of courage shall be revealed. Oh, what? It's usually a thwomp. It's above the arrow. Maybe the thwomp's the next one. It's like just above it. Wait, what? That shouldn't have counted! That shouldn't have counted. I'll take it, but, like, I don't think that should have counted. That had to have been, like, a single pixel below it. Okay, this one's way closer. Summon your courage, press A to grab the rope, and release it. Maybe this is the thwomp. Nope, it's not. Maybe the last one's the thwomp, then. That's below. Alright. This one's not very complex, comparatively. Or not, you know, unlike the other ones, this one's not very different from the last two. It's just, yeah. Summon your courage, yep. Oh man, I pressed it too late. That one's hard to react to. You need good reflexes. I don't have the best reflexes, but I'm not gonna say my reflexes are bad. There's a lot to consider, though. I don't know, I had my coffee. Not too long ago, so I had my coffee this morning. No, I don't need an explanation, my guy. Now I at least know, you know, only the last one's a thwomp. I got it backwards before. Oh no, that's below. It's more below than it was before. I don't even know how it let me continue that last time. That was, like, too close to really be realistic. Not realistic, but you know what I mean. Alright. Ooh. It's like less than like if there was a Mario on top of Mario, it would hit him. I mean, Mario's a pretty short guy. I didn't mention that a lot in the Mario movie. Well, at least once he meets Peach. That is really interesting that Mario is, like, so much shorter than Peach. Like, you know, from the beginning, I mean. Like, Peach is, like, stupid tall, like, you know, compared to, like, other human characters. At least, you know, the older ones. Come on! I pressed the button, man! Like, you know, Bowser's bigger than her. This trial proves to be difficult, you may ask for assistance. Nah. Would you like to challenge at original difficulty? Yes. I want to do it at the original difficulty. I know I can do it at the original difficulty. The only one I've ever had to do that for was the Wisdom Challenge, which I didn't have to this time. That's above. It's not. That one is like... How did I do that twice? I said it was above, but I was wrong. As I was saying before, though, because I gotta, you know, I wanted to focus. You know, Peach, you know, isn't the tallest. I mean, she's about the same height as Daisy, but then, you know, Rosalina's taller than both of them. I don't know if Pauline's taller than Rosalina, though. It's hard to say. The only, like, tall male human character, though, is Waluigi. Wario, I know, is a little taller than Mario, I think. Luigi's obviously taller than Mario, but then there's Waluigi. We all know Waluigi's tall and skinny. There we go. What? Okay. That is below. I thought it would count the spikes as the bottom, though. Alright, I knew I could do it. Interesting how each trial took a different amount of attempts, 1, 2, and 3 respectively. And now we got the orbs. Courage orb. Yeah. Sorry. You're the most courageous hero I know, Mario. Well done, you've conquered the three trials, Traveler. You cleared all 3 trials, great work. I've been wondering, what do these 3 orb thingies even do? Alright. You wish to return to the surface of the Great Sea? Just say the word. The word. Alright. Back to the sea. Let's get that treasure at the bottom. I'd follow that guy, but maybe later. It's like straight down from the Heart Island. Let's see. Ah, got it first try. Let's go. See what we got. Gotta look around. No. Hello? What do we got here? Now there's a chest, alright. Let's pull it in. What we got here? Collectible treasure, origami workbench. Alright, so at this point, we should just follow the purple streamer. Because I know where we need to go, I just don't remember where it is. Like, I want to say it's like in the upper left, but like... Oh wait, you know what? I just went the wrong way. I think the further we get from Toad Town, you know, the better. In terms of locating the streamer, that is. Ah, here we go. There it is again. Still got a ways to go. Just need to locate it again. A lot of rocks over here. So that has to come from there and then over here. Or is that the other way around? You know, it's hard to tell what direction it's going, is the thing. Let's just look for some treasure. There could be some over here, you never know. Could be something on these symbols, too. Kind of like how there's one on the compass. There was a heart there, but it's in a can, so... What about that cheap Jeep? I was gonna say that seems a bit arbitrary, but like, not really. Well, and if we try to go too far out... Yeah. This guy will stop us. Oh, wait. I doubt I've talked to this guy. Heard there are 11 islands out here on the ocean. I see fly guys. I did not think those were in this game. I just don't know where they are. That is interesting. I didn't think origami fly guys were in this game. Oh, here we go. This is where we need to be. But first... There's gotta be something in this cheap area. Maybe not. I mean, this is an awful lot of rocks. It seems a little, you know... This is a lot of rocks. Not even, like, comparatively, it just is. This one kind of looks like a Koopa. There's the head, then there's the shell behind it, and a tail. Could be intentional, could be a coincidence, I don't really know. Anyway, we're gonna head here, because this is where we gotta go. What? This tower is massive. What kind of island is this? The tower standing in the Great Sea. That's the sea tower, obviously. The purple streamer wraps to the top. This one might be a bit trickier. All right. You probably know what this means. Oh, here's the Chapter 4 pipe. We're actually gonna go through there and get some more items. Maybe. Wow, it's so tall, my neck hurts just looking at it. What neck? It's like piercing through the sky, stretching up and up and up. And so does the purple streamer. Can't wait to climb our way up this thing. Think of all the floors we'll get to explore. That's probably less exciting when you can't float, but it'll still be fun. Now, how do we climb it? The orbs. Those slots ain't coincidence. And this pipe ain't coincidence either. And we can just go right through. We will put the orbs in next episode, though. Like I said, I do want to see if I can buy some items. Not sure what I really need, but... I might also talk to the love tail. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, there is a tail available now. That wasn't there before. Oh, and a shiny hurl hammer. Buy a few of these. One... I'll probably buy like 3. There we go. Should buy some shiny flowers too. Actually, I want to see if I'm gonna like back out, see if yeah, I know there's another membership card upgrade, but it's hard to keep track of how many coins I've spent when it doesn't really tell you. Yeah, I'll get up to 5 of these. For a second I thought that said 12. I'll have 4 of those. A few of these, a few more of these. Oh, let me back out again. Thanks, come again. Oh. Flashy mushrooms, yeah, I'm gonna buy a few. Why not? We'll probably find more later. Alright. That's probably good for now. Thanks, come again. Alright, so not enough for a membership upgrade. That's okay. Let's see if the Love Toad has any new riddles for us. At this precise moment, the number of hearts that you will loot is 3. This is probably about the House of Riddles. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one. Don't really feel like it. Yeah, inside a can would be a start. I already have the can. Alright, what's this one? When fallen icy spires you leap, the heart you find is one to keep. You leap? Huh. That must be from somewhere around that jump. That's kind of surprising. It's interesting to say the least. But with that save, you know the drill. I hope to see you next episode, and thank you for watching.